know that there are highs and there are lows. Now, in this case, we've got our wick right here. So we have a high of the wick and a low of the wick, which, as you can see, coordinates to these two levels. Now, whenever we have a high and a low, we also have what we call, that comes right in the middle. We have our mid level. That also, if you were to think of this in almost like a Fibonacci type style, you would have a 0% right here and a 100% up here. The middle line is going to be your 50%. Now, on the other side there, you'll notice these dotted lines have been drawn in the middle of these wicks. This wick, and these two up here. So what we're seeing is that price loves, just like we talked about last week with the center or the areas that are fair value gaps, or maybe the price gaps in price, any kind of gap that acts as a magnet. You're gonna see the exact same thing when it comes to these 50% middle levels. Price likes to come up, and then maybe you'll see it come to this spot right here, which is represented by that 50%, and then it'll retrace back down, and then it'll come to another 50%, and then it'll retrace down, and then it'll come to another 50%, as you can see within on these dotted lines. Now remember, the middle is going to refer to either wicks, or bodies, or entire candles, okay? So it can be any of those, but the middle levels are going to be really, really important for us to focus on.